Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to my very dark ship, where I have been doing quite a bit of mining while I've been off stream, and we now have quite a lot of resources and a few surprises in store for this stream. We have 2 ships built in the factory, ready to go, and a phone that's going to keep buzzing. Apologies for that. And hopefully some food, which we don't have any food. Because unfortunately my power did run out while I was away, so I now have a massive amount of spoiled food and relatively low food supplies, but fortunately the emergency rations don't go off, so I've got quite a bit of emergency rations. We're hovering right next to a trader ship, which I just investigated as someone who was friendly. Oh, let's do that. I had a little look. There's no NPCs on board. Let's trade a ship. We are in what was going to be my home system. I had looked at it as a home system, but I am probably not going to do that now, because it seems that with all the ore resources I have and the ships I'm going to bring in, I can progress further. So if I can zoom out further, I think we're going to try and head for legacy space. Can we go past Polaris space and on towards legacy space? It's a long old way to legacy space. Here, there's a lot of legacy space. There's a lot of dense stars right there. And it is light years and light years and light years to this location. If I lock it, it's 1,209 light years to get to the center of legacy space, and I am all the way over there at that little spot. However, that's not going to stop me, because I have quite a lot of pentaxid in the tank. I may have to pick some up, but unfortunately we have some housekeeping to do first before we start on an epic journey. Because while she served me well, I believe this ship is going to get retired. She served me very well. Like I say, I've been messing around in creative. I got used to being able to fly through the sides of ships in guard mode. But like I say, her time has come. She's struggled to hold her own in battle. She's done a lot better with the upgraded weaponry, but if I'm gonna make a base, I think I should be doing it there. We want to complete the quests we had going. We need to find the colonist logs, so that will be one of our tasks for today. But one of our first tasks is gonna be to swap stuff over and retire this ship. Like I say, she's done well, but her time has come. Oh, let's yeah, we're tagged up that fruit. Nom nom nom. So we have in the factory ready to go the Kanomaji, which I cannot pronounce, so I might just have to call it the Dreadnought. And she is going to be our new home away from home, and she is much bigger than this ship. Quite how I'm going to exchange everything onto her, I haven't quite figured this out yet. Because I know you can move the hover vessels in space, but they move so slowly. So there is the temptation to go down to the planet and spawn her down there. But the planet is a rough old world down there. I mean, there's a lot of water. We should have some water down there, which you can see from my map marker right in front of us, that we had producing while I've been offline. So our first task is going to be to collect the water, then decide whether we're going to spawn my ship in down there, or whether we're going to spawn her in space. The other option would be a small moon, which isn't a bad idea, though I need to find a small moon. At the moment, we do not have a small moon nearby. Temptation is to do it on a small moon. I can head back over to the place I've got to get the colony logs in Sienna, because I've got to go over and take that base anyway, which is going to be a bit of excitement. So it could be that I want to do a lot of it there. This is not where the water is. The water is further down here. But yeah, I need to go and collect the water, because I'm going to make sure I've built quite a lot of fuel, because the new ship is going to be a bit more thirsty than this one. Unfortunately, obviously with a very big CV, it comes with the added problem that other CVs, or sorry, mining with that CV is not going to be so practical. There is a lot of bloody legacy on this ship, on this planet. I mean, as it's a hard planet, there is a temptation to go and like take out one of those unknown artifacts or something and see what loots I get. I did think of putting an auto miner down, but I didn't. Right, water. Where are my water generators? Can I see them from here? I think that's them there. Where are the water generators? There they are, right there. I can see them. Just there in my headlight. I don't want to be too far from the ship, obviously, when collecting the water generators, because I need to make sure I can transfer it straight into the connected inventory. Now, the biggest issue is because we've got so much material on board, you will see that we are pretty full. We have a lot of materials on board. We have quite a lot of pentaxid on board. Sounds like there's a lot of friendlies out there. Protect me, ship, protect me. So these are still running. I've only got 26 minutes left, which is fine, but we need to go to a connected inventory. We'll see if we can put it all in this one. I'm not sure if it will fit. Oh, the main reason for the water, of course, is so I can make the hydrogen fuel cells to fuel the big ship. Ultimately, long term, I am going to need more water than this. But I was a bit late in thinking about doing this, and I know that's enough to produce in the region of another 300 hydrogen fuel cells, which should be enough to keep me going. And that will be first on the list to produce here. Chug, 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 chug. Chug, 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 chug. Let's take that out. I mean, we've got enough pentaxid and Promethean to produce all the fuel cells we need. Water is the main concern. We've got about 350. I will need to put some more in this one. 1,000 might be a bit overdoing it. We'll see about that. That'll probably do. We are going to need to top up her this one's tanks for the minute. We're not talking massive amounts by the looks of it, which is good. We'll drop those in, use up some of those. Yeah, we are ready for a major upgrade in terms of our ship. This is very much not the place to do it though. Spawning in a ship here will be awkward, to say the least. I've never tried spawning in on a pole, which would obviously give me a lot of flat ground, but I'm not sure I can spawn in on the pole. I mean, there's a lot of flat ground here on the pole. But I'm not sure I can spawn a ship in here. I don't think things like to spawn here. I mean, we can try. But I'm really not sure about it. Now let's not bother. Let's start off with going back to Sienna and seeing if we can drop down onto a moon nearby for our ship upgrade. In order to get round mining with a big CV being a problem, you may have noticed the other ship we have here is something I knocked up in creative. It's a little ship with a warp drive and shields, and its sole purpose is mining. And it's not exactly the most advanced ship in the world, that one. If you stand in the wrong place, you will cook yourself. It's kind of like a flying microwave. So the A New Hope map marker is probably going to disappear, because this one, I think we can't delete it, we can turn it off. Or if we drop back down, we can delete it. Let's just delete it, because it'll drive me insane otherwise, because they keep coming back on. Let's drop back down, get rid of that. Big feet. Sounds like the name or the description of a 7-foot dust bunny. Kangaroo sounds like the name. No, you must know what. Do you know what a dust bunny is? It's an Americanization thing. I'm not American, but they're those balls of fluff you get accumulate under beds and stuff like that. And yeah, 7-foot dust bunny is a very big one. So a big ball of fluff, really. That is the description of a 7-foot dust bunny. Right, A New Hope. A New Hope's gonna have to go. Where is A New Hope? It was in one of these sectors. There you are. You are going to disappear. Goodbye. And we are going to head back to Sienna, which I believe is in Delta. I think we're going to jump straight to here. And then we should be able to jump almost directly to Delta. And then we'll get straight on to, depending on what we've got in Sienna, I can't remember. Where are you? We will either bring the new ship straight in, if we can find a nice friendly moon. Shield on. Or we will just go and take the things. That's fine, I don't mind. I mean, one of the things that it crossed with in my brain was if you'd ever seen Donnie Darko. In Donnie Darko, there's the rabbit he sees in a lot of his sort of like visions. I always imagine that was sort of a bit the 7-foot dust bunny as well, in some terms. But I mean, I like to use it because it's unique. So there are not many people out there using that name. It's good to see you online. I'm not sure I'm going to be using your base anymore. I'm a bit mixed on what I'm going to do on base terms. Now, I've been looking at others, mainly just because I'm going to have to upgrade defenses and things for if I'm heading to Legacy Space, which sounds like the place I need to go. And I really need to start pushing on. I was going to use your Dark Orbiter base and make a few adjustments. But now I will probably use an old classic, which I've been messing with a bit in creative, which is I've been updating it. You're not going to be able to see it there on that one very well. Is this one. It's got a massive landing pad on it. It's bigger than it looks. It's quite good. As you can see, it's pre tiered CPUs, so I've been messing with it, trying to update CPU things. So let's have a quick look at the planets in this sector. As I really need to find one that's not too horrible. Neutral PvE. If I'm gonna base myself down. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I was looking at using it, putting a landing pad on the side. I mean, I don't need a massive base, and this is the one I'm looking at is quite massive. But I am gonna need a base, and I think that one, though it's small and does a lot of what I want, and I think I can add the bits I need. I just think it's going to be a lot of sort of building, and my major concern is building heavily in Legacy Space may not be the best idea. But having said that, the other thing that's going to be a bit fun is in the older the one I'm looking at, it's currently not got a shield, so that could be a little bit interesting. So I'm looking for a nice little area I can try and chuck down the new ship, which I'm hoping is there. What is that? No. Oh dear. That is someone's base. Right there. Someone plunked a base right where I want to spawn my ship. That's just rude. I mean, my concern is just slapping this thing down is going to be difficult. I mean, hopefully they wouldn't mind if I kind of just pop down next to them and spawn a massive ship. Yeah, I mean, as it is, I think with the miner, which I've done, it does actually fit inside the ship I've built. I've spent a bit of time making a miner that will fit inside. Need a flat area. Let's have a look over here, because this planet is tiny. There's just it's tiny, but it's covered in hills. Yeah, it's not PvP, but it's kind of a bit rude to just plonk a huge base down next to someone. I don't even know if they're online. Let's see. This area looks reasonable. We're not in the pole. I think the pole's up here, so we should be good. This area looks fine. A few rocks, but we should be able to get her down in this area. It's not as flat as it looks, you know, on the map, but I don't know. Let's see if we were on the edge, can we spawn her in? The only benefit to doing this in space was going to be that I can use the little miner to deconstruct this ship with relative ease. No, it's not a land base, it's a spaceship, and the base I'm looking at is going to be a space base, because I'm not sure in legacy space if I'm going to find any particularly friendly planets to start off with. I probably will build a ground base, but that I'll probably actually build built in. I'm wondering if I can. Yeah, I thought this could be a problem. They do not like spawning in this area. We come down over here. Come on. Come on, tell me you can spawn. This is where I find out there's like a class limit on the server which is not going to let me spawn. I was told there isn't one. There. There we go. So we can plonk her there. Do you mind dropping to the ground? Apparently, yes, you do mind dropping to the ground. That's annoying. Okay. Let's get some fuel cells and get the thing over there. Yeah, I'll just get in the Dark Sonic and fly over, because that way, if I need to, I can just use that to get on. Why are my signals not working? I turn my signals off. Signals on. But yeah, if I get in the Dark Sonic, I can just jump in and do it that way. Wow, my frame rate's dropped like hell. I did not think that ship would give me frame rate issues. Because it doesn't give me frame rate issues on single player. And on the server, I was not expecting any frame rate issues with it. Alright, let's pop over in the Dark Sonic and see if she'll drop. Come on. Oh, you know what? I didn't bring fuel cells. This could be a bit of poor planning on my part. Yeah, that could be a bit of poor planning on my part. I might have to take our wings off. Let's see if we can get in the front. The front's a little bit wider, I think. There we go. We got her in. For now. I forgot the fuel cells, of course. That wasn't wise, was it? I don't suppose I'm still in range of my other... No. Let's steal some of the Dark Sonic's fuel. I wonder how long this will last. If I take all the fuel out of the Dark Sonic and just chuck it in. Not very long, I suspect. Inventory full. Cannot pick up. Excellent. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? There. There. Okay. Let's connect to the inventory on this ship. And... pick it up. Hopefully this will be enough just to get a bit of fuel in her. And on the go, then we can move. Oh, a whole 3%. A whole 3%. Wow. It's snowing inside my ship. Come on, can I go up further, please, to the command deck? Apparently not. We've got a lot more growing area here. We're definitely still lopsided. That's the one thing on the ship. I can never find a bloody command deck, so this may take some time. Command deck? No. Interesting. Where is the command deck? By the time I find the command deck, I will have run out of fuel. Let's turn our thrusters off. See if we can get her on the ground nicely. Then I can bring the other... Come on, command deck, please. Sleep bays. Bathrooms. Where's the bloody command deck on this ship? You think I would have planned that out better? This isn't at all embarrassing. I know where I'm going. Honest. Honest I do. Yeah, she's massive. She's great. Where the hell is the command deck? Let's have a look over here. This looks like the eatery, or the mess. This looks like the mess. This looks like where we've been a minute ago. And that doesn't go up to the command deck. So, that's not it. Fridge is over there. Now, aha, aha, command deck, command deck, command deck. Holy crap. And quarters. This looks very command deck like. Teleporter. Ugh. It's the only thing I don't like, sometimes steps. Right. Let's see if we can come down to the ground, please. There we go. Without even turning the engines on. So my basic thought here, yeah, 5 hours later, it's like sometime later, is that now, right, so it's in this corner. Remember where it is. In this corner at the bottom, at the back. Okay. Now my thought here is to bring the other one over, get this one fueled up, get the HV inside this vessel, in fact, and probably leave the Dark Sonic on the other one for the minute, which I'm sorry, I think your wings are going to have to go. Kind of leaves a discreet hole there where the fuel tank is. I have to do something about that. I might have to make her a little more snubbed on those ends. I think we can work around that. We can work around that. And yeah, the thought is we'll get. Oh yeah, I just took all the fuel out of her. That wasn't so bright, was it? Oh no! How much fuel can we steal back? Take 1,000. We can afford it. Alright, this is going to be musical fuel cells. There you go. Can we get out the back door now? Yes. Just. Sweet. Perfect. So the idea is now we'll park her back up on top. Power her down. And once we've transferred the HV over, with fuel of course, we'll fly this one back up to space and come back down in the Sonic and take the other one up to space. Which seems a little bit convoluted, but the main reason I'm doing this is so I can use the deconstructor. I mean, to be fair, I could just deconstruct it with this one. This one has a deconstruction tool. It's not such a bad plan. Interesting thought. But you still have to upload your CV. Big one, forgot to re-blueprint, deleted the creative game. Ooh. Yeah, that's painful. What I have found is if you still have an older copy of the creative game, some of them you can still get into. They'll give you an error, but I did it with one of my blueprints. I went back into the early game. You keep getting the quit and continue errors, but just keep clicking continue, slap yourself a blueprint of it, then exit out of the game and go in, make yourself a new creative and spawn it in. That worked for me to rescue a blueprint or two from older creative games. So give that a try if you still have a copy. Yeah, the thought is to take this one out, put it in. I mean, the only other thought is I can obviously use this one. This one does actually have a deconstruction tool, so I could just deconstruct it all into this one's things, but I think it's going to be easier on the big one because the big one's just got more space. So I do need to make a modification to this ship to take it. There we go. You are now landed. and you have the fuel. We are so renaming this ship so I can actually pronounce its name. Oh, took all of those fuel cells. Okay. Not to be rude to the creator of this ship, whose name I do not remember, unfortunately. I can't pronounce your ship's name, so I'm going to rename it. So we can just call it we are the DBE, aren't we? We're DBE. So we're going to be DBE Dreadnought. I think that's how you spell Dreadnought, isn't it? Something like that. That'll do. And if we spelled Dreadnought wrong, I'll fix that. We'll check. Comanche. Oh yeah. Oh, UHT. See, I'm English. I could call it Steve. I have an affinity for Steve. But Steve should really be something smaller. In fact, I might call the little miner Steve. The miner may get named Steve. Yeah, I English well, don't you know? So I'm taking the other one up first. Let's not make that mistake. This one also has a few adjustments I need to make because I can fit the CV inside, which I may do to start off with. But I was looking at this one in creative, and I can build some nice little a nice little landing pad on the top of it. There's an excellent space for it. Yeah, I'm English and I still speak it like it's my third language. And I don't have a second or first language. Just generally suck. Ow. I feel bad retiring this ship, but she served me so well. She's had so many fights. And why aren't you working? Why are your signals not working? I don't know, probably because the sensor or something's been destroyed. Definitely need to retrieve some of these bits. But first things first, back up to space. And then back down to the planet. Okay, helps if I turn the thrusters on. And this is where I'll come back down and not be able to find my ship. It'll get attacked by drones while it's offline. I didn't turn the shields on or put Pentaxid in it yet. I want to do all that when I can get them nicely within range of each other. In space. Right. So if we can just park here. Just check there's nothing too terrifying around. Nope, we're good. So let's... if we need some food. Don't want to head down and starve to death en route. Don't really want to waste my ration packs, as they are the one thing that will keep if I run out of power. And that's another good reason to have a base. A base I can generally set up with a lot of fuel, put some solar panels on it so that when it's on like minimum running, it'll run for a lot longer. Make me some of those. Oh, I already have some dino stews. Then if you can make some of those, make some of those too. I already have a dino stew in the bank. Let's chow down on that. And go straight up to the Sonic. Let's be safe and just grab a little bit more fuel for the Sonic, just to make sure I don't do something stupid. Always, let's not keep the fuel in the fridge. There we go. And then we can just make sure she's fueled up. Back in there. Put that back in the fuel container. Yoink. There we go. And we're good to go. Did I turn the thrusters off? I clearly did not. Give me a second. Thrusters off. The rest of you can stay on for now. Hey, working in third person. Right, let's go. Back down to the planet, to the new ship. Not like the old ship. Where is it? Where's the planet? That way. I'm pretty sure I'm heading for the pole there. So, I know the ship's somewhere near the edge of the pole. Where is the question? Right there. Ooh, resource. Just as I'm here, let's see what resource is there. See if it's something cool. A very small iron deposit. Let's not bother. There she is. Right. We can fly in. If we're really cocky, I wonder if this is big enough. I don't think it is. Is it? Will I fit? Will I fit? Sort of. It sort of worked. There we go. Sort of worked. Okay. Now, back to the back. So we can get back up to the bridge. Then we can fly up to our other vessel. So we're doing a full exchange. I was going to say, I'm sure there's a bridge here somewhere. Oh, are we going to be doing this again? And the only one side you can get on the bridge? Are you kidding me? I need to work on sorting that out. I need to work on seeing if there's a better way of doing that. Because I'm sure, wasn't it over here? No, it wasn't. It wasn't, was it? Because I came out next to an armor locker and a med bay. Bloody hell. Where is it? Where is it? I came out next to an armor locker and a med bay. Aha. It was down this end. It was at the back of the ship. I was at the front. Oh, I should have been at the back. Here we go. Jump, 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 jump. Moving up. Bed chamber. There we go. This I might have to do something about. I might have to move that because that's going to drive me nuts. But now, shields are on, but she doesn't have any pentaxid. That's fine. Thrusters. Thrusters. 17 hours of power left. There we go. You got a lot of lift. I might have to tweak her pitch and roll because she rolls like you wouldn't believe for a CV. Right. Where is my other ship? Right over here somewhere. There you are. Let's get in range. And we can start swapping everything over. Renaming things and swapping things over. I have noticed something that's quite interesting. It seems now that when you sort of use the repair bay going from blueprint, it takes all the names. So if you have all these crappy names and you've renamed everything, you know, you can get rid of some of these repair stations. I don't need 5 repair stations. It puts them all back when you repair now to whatever they were named as. Cool thing, Big Feet, I only learnt this the other day. A template has already been saved. Because now when you spawn a ship in, it automatically saves a template. Which is a nice new feature. For all those of us who have spawned in a new vessel, gone into battle, and gone, crap. So, because we've all done it, we've all gone into battle with our brand new ship, only to find we get her blown up, and suddenly we've got no new ship, or a new ship full of holes that we can't repair to template. So you are going to be Pentaxid Store. So you won't go through naming all of these at the moment, but literally I'm going to name a few while I'm here so I know where certain things are, because we're going to put spare fuel in the Pentaxid Store as well. And I need to switch this one over to oxygen a second and switch this one to the Pentaxid Store so I can put some oxygen in the ship. We've got energy O2 anyway. Wow, that's not a lot of oxygen. Can I actually oxygenate the ship now? I need some more oxygen already. Yeah, I mean, I am the first to admit I have gone into battle so many times with a new ship and just come back with it full of holes, only to realise that I didn't save a template and now I'm left without it. So you are going to be, we're going to call you Constructor Input. Is my favourite name. So we can literally go to this one, grab the constructor input, which was this one. Oh no, which was this one. Put it into constructor input and warmth. There we go. All of that sent across. We have some more fuel there. Just chuck that in there. Wow, whole percent for 8 fusion cells. Doesn't get you very far, does it? Pentaxid tank. Joink, joink, joink. Let's go to the Dreadnought. Go to the Pentaxid tank. Go. What else have we got to get rid of here? Fridge stuff. Fridge stuff, fridge stuff. Who's the Dreadnought? There's one thing with these big ships, like this one. I gotta be honest, the maximum number of fridges I ever feel the need for is like 3. One for in, one for out, one for meds. I will be removing some of these because I never see the point in having 6 fridges. It's just, who has 6 fridges? You know, there's 3 people living in my house. We have one fridge. You know, and I know, you know, you're trying to simulate the idea of there being a whole crew and roleplay, but you know, still, 3 fridges. 3 fridges would be enough. We are going to... We'll name one of these later. You can go in there. And we'll go to fridge number 3 and put those meds in there. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit unexciting for the minute. While we go to what will have to be container output. This will be container output. And we'll put that. We'll switch everything across to that. Structure output, you can all go across to there. Yeah, I guess, but at that point, you know, do you really need that much food? And I'd just be like, I just wouldn't harvest the farm then. You only need so much. At some point it's just greed. Right, ammo 1. There we go. Done. Then we've got more stacks of guns. In fact, in the constructor input, we can actually put some of this spare pentax, spare resources across. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to fit all of this in here, but we'll fit what we can, and then we'll go for the next one. A lot of this still needs selling. I do need to find some place to sell these things. I've only really come across one good trader, and they only take such small amounts. You need to travel to like 1,000 traders to get everything. Now, there is going to be a few things that have stuff in them still, like the armor locker. Because the armor locker on this ship, I should turn the thrusters off really while I'm sat here. It's expensive to keep them ticking over. Power left, 4 hours. 4 hours? 4 hours of power left? Really? Oh, it's because the shield's charging up. Oh, confused there for a second. The only other modification I might make to this is I wouldn't mind putting some sort of opening up here somewhere where I can get out without having to go all the way through the ship. Because I don't like these elevators at the best of times, because as soon as you're a little bit off, you don't stick, you know. Though I should be using the gravity. Where are you? You're up there. And yeah, that'll be the armor locker. Will still have stuff in it, which hopefully I can all fit in my inventory. No, I'm probably not going to be able to. Yeah, I'm full. Damn it. Right, let's go find this one. Armor and boost. There's one called armor and boost. Why don't I just use that? That would make sense. Can I go to bridge 3 there? We'll put that in, put the meds in. And constructor input. Yoink. What is so heavy that is still in my inventory? Let's go ammo, ammunition vessel. Have I put this in the wrong one? I'm gonna have to check that in a minute, because the last thing I want to do is discover my guns don't work. We'll see. Let's put that in here, put that in there. Something is still very heavy, probably a lot of these. Nope. Oh, water generator. Water generators are surprisingly heavy. And then we should be able to pick up the rest of this. There we go. Done. And no longer making anything. You're empty. You're empty. You're empty. Good. You're empty. Right. The one other thing I need to do is connect to. See, I'm now going to go and use the 4th fridge, but this is only temporarily. I mean, okay, I can now justify 4 fridges. Take back everything I said, because I'm now going to justify 4 fridges by going and picking up all these. I have to eat my words. Yoink. I knew the game would make me do it. Say that I only see the point in 3 fridges, and then instantly make me use the 4th. Typical. Right. Because yeah, don't want to waste my plants, because they are one of the few things that surprisingly rather annoying to waste. So the other thing I want to do before I completely screw it up is I took the option thing out of there. Whoops. I could power it down for this, but I don't need to. Just take the offline protection. And we'll take the warp drive, grav gen, and we'll see where does that leave us on CPU. Because what I want to do is bring her down on CPU requirements before I bring the other ship in to completely deconstruct it. Because that way I don't risk accidentally taking the core out and then destroying everything. Because I'd like to keep everything out. Other main things probably going to be thrusters now. Thrusters are 24,000. Turret is the others. Take those out. Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise I risk basically salvaging these parts. And the other thing that I have forgotten, which always has a load of materials inside it, though you forget about it, is the repair bay. There we go, that should bring us down quite a bit. And the other place there's a lot of thrusters is underneath. As long as I start from one side, from the non-core side, I should be able to deal with a lot of that. I don't want her blowing herself up. go. Take that. Take that. Turret. Yeah, let's grab the repair bay. Because the repair bay always has a shed load of materials inside it. Like that. And... Am I not connected to that? I'm sure I'm connected to that. Evil. Yeah, because otherwise a lot of this stuff ends up going to waste and you don't realise that you're losing it. Oh, I want that data pad. Ah, wrong button. No, yoink. Yeah, Zask is heavy. Give me the Zask. There we go. So yeah, but otherwise there's lots of stuff in there that you end up losing. So, what else we got? We can take the generators out and that would also stop us blowing things up. But I'm hoping this should now bring us down. We're almost inside tier 1. We grab a couple more thrusters. We'll be safe to rip the core out. And I don't mind if some of the bits get salvaged and I accidentally take the core out. I'm not too worried about that. It was just like the big things like warp drives and stuff like that. It's always a bit of a waste because you never get everything back. The other thing I ought to make sure I pick up is the actual CPU extensions themselves, because they are pretty valuable. Because now we should be under CPU. Yep, we're under CPU. He's pretty much just a floating husk. I can take those CPU extensions now, because I don't want to waste those. There we go. And we'll take the med bays while I think of it. Don't want to waste those either. Right, I'll go back out. We're going to move this one away a little. See, if only there was like a door, like right here somewhere. I'm going to have to work that out, because I need easy access to the bridge. It's going to drive me bonkers otherwise. The one thing I didn't think of when I was looking at this ship, always just do it by getting on top of the thruster. What could go wrong? But we'll go back in. We'll move this one out of the way. We'll spawn in the other ship, which will need a minor modification made to it because it's actually set up as a drill ship. But I can just take the drill turret off and turn it into a salvage ship and salvage everything. So, if you wouldn't mind, thrusters please. There we go. Stop. Thank you. Thrusters off. Back to 38 hours. Can we, in the meantime, also get some oxygen being produced? This is the thing, I'm going to have to remember where everything is on this ship again. Production area. Where is the production area? Oh god. There we go. I've flown backwards. But I've lucked out. I found a production area. I may end up also taking out one of these advanced constructors and swapping it for a small constructor, because just having one small constructor is actually incredibly useful, because they use a lot less power to do things like continually churn through producing things like oxygen and stuff like that. I need to sort that out. We'll put this in the O2. And we need to move the water across. Where is the water? Where is the water? It's not in the input constructor. Where did the water go? Output? Where did all my water go? Okay. Okay. Did it not fit and then I left it on the planet by accident? That's annoying. I got those back. They fitted and there's tons of space. So the water should have gone in. I didn't do something like stay connected to a fridge. My normal trick. We'll have some food. Where did all my water go? God, I need to rename some of these things so I can actually see. Oh no, because drop down simulator now. Okay, where did all that water go? I got a funny feeling the vessel ammunition should be in there. Where did all the water go? This is going to upset me now. Fantastic store? Nope. I haven't used half these cargo boxes, so weapons and tools, medical, botany. I'm kind of upset. All my water seems to have disappeared. I've had this before, that when you disconnect from the connected toolbar, for some reason it drops everything and drops it in a box on the floor, and then you walk away and leave it. It seems to be something that occasionally happens on the server, a bit of a bug. And that's going to be a bit of a pain, because that's going to stiff us on a lot of oxygen, which we kind of needed. How much oxygen can we make? Not a lot. That'll make, we can make like 2. That's it. And we're done. Let's turn. Oh, is there a switch? We're turning all these constructors off. I might have to add one. Because, oh god, they use a lot of power just sat around. But yeah, I'm really bugged now. Where did that go? Or did I put it in the boot by mistake? I got a funny feeling I might have stuck it in the boot. Tell me it's inside the boot. No. Damn it. I did not stick it in the boot. Oh, that's really bugged me. That is annoying. That's a serious waste. But yeah, it does happen. I've had it a few times already where it kind of just drops stuff. And then you're just knackered after that. It's just gone. So that was a distinct waste. don't think it's in those. Water, 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 water? No. Okay. So we've got a lot less oxygen than I planned. Check the Sonic, but I'm pretty sure it's not in the Sonic either. Yeah, that's gone. Yeah, I think there's small bottles in the fridge, but not like big containers. And I picked up nearly 500 big containers from the planet, and they obviously would not have fit in the fridge. But yeah, there's some bottled water in the fridge, which can make some small O2. But that's really stuffed me now, because some of that was going to be my oxygen, the rest of it was going to be the fuel. Unless I already turned it all into fuel. That's the other thought. I might have already turned all of it into fuel, because I did make another good 200 fuel cells. So that could have been one of the causes. Anyway, enough of me crying about losing my water. Now we're going to spawn in the other ship, which is not so pretty. Where am I going? Here we are. And new capital vessel created, and the first thing I'm going to do is rip this off her. Hang on, let's connect to our inventory. Second, so we don't lose it. I'm gonna rip this off her. Thank you. And then we're going to put it straight back on again, but as a multi-tool. And then we need to get some fuel in her. Gonna have to live without the oxygen because we're rather limited on oxygen. No, we want mini miner, we want fuel, then we want to go to Dreadnought. Find all our fuel and access door. Let's chuck those in. Don't need those for a while. Yoink. Yeah, I might be turning the shield off for the time being because I don't need the shield. She's got a shield, but she does have a minor flaw of when the shield is engaged, she'll chew through an entire yeah, okay, it's rather radioactive in here as well. She'll chew through an entire tank of fuel just to charge up the shield. So I'm gonna have to use my personal oxygen supply. Actually, let's just find that one I just did and put just like, I think I can only take one. That'll do. That'll do. It'll give me enough to be able to breathe for a minute. And this thing's job is to mine and take crap apart for me. That's its job. And that's going to be its job here. Hopefully, yeah, I did that right. Good. And we go to devices, multi-tool, and one. And we're going to deconstruct our entire ship. Goodbye, fair pioneer. You served us well. but your time has come. I need to get a bit closer actually. Not going to worry about getting every single block, but we'll try and get a stack of it. It's always good to chuck into the factory for building something else. Let's just move a little bit closer here and get into a better position. There you go. And then we shall carry on. See, look, carbon substrate I'm really not so worried about. Just getting things like fuel tanks. Plus, the other thing about doing this is you don't leave a mess on the server. If I could set it to public, I'd be tempted to just set it to public and leave it. Because really, she wasn't that expensive to build. There's not that much of value left in her. I've taken all the thrusters. All we've really got left is blocks. Few cargo extensions. The other useful thing, I guess, is grow plots. Come on. So did anyone hear that apparently Empyrion is now going out of alpha? Empyrion is now, I believe, going to go into full release at the next update, which is both exciting and concerning, because I still think there's a lot that needs doing to Empyrion to get it like fully up to snuff. But apparently they have said they're not going to stop developing it. They said they're still going to keep developing it, but it's going to be more sort of polishing now, which is great because there's like quality of life things, plenty of them that need polishing. But it does sort of indicate that in Eleon's mind all the like big features are now done. Which I would think there is still stuff that needs sorting out there, like obviously the legacy storyline, items with how the quests work, where there are issues, all still need to be fixed. So like I say, to me it's a bit of a double-edged sword, because I kind of think it's good, but also bad. Yeah, well, typically I would call it beta. You're right, I would agree. To me, you don't go straight from alpha to release. Oh, stop pressing that button. But yeah, it seems very, very strange that they seem to be just like, nah, we're not going to bother with beta, we're going to go straight to release. I don't know if it's because I think Dual Universe releases soon, which obviously is something that will give them a lot of competition, and I think there's some other things due to come out as well. I can't remember the names, but there's other games meant to be coming out soon. which I think, you know, they're concerned about, but I'm not sure that going into full release whether it's actually gonna do them good, because it could end up actually hurting them if a lot of new players come along, try it and go, this game isn't finished. I mean, though, that seems to be true of a lot of games that go into full release these days. You know, maybe I'm just being pessimistic there, but yeah, it just seems a little early to go full release in my mind, but you know, we will see. It depends what they have planned for the Alpha 13, or as it was going to be Alpha 13 update, because, you know, obviously going to be a fair size update, and Alpha 12 was an amazingly huge update. So I guess it depends. I mean, be interested in knowing everyone else's opinion. Obviously Big Pete, you said there, you know, it should be beta, which I kind of agree with. You know, you look at other games like, you know, take your RimWorld for example. That's been in beta for forever. They'll probably only put that into full release when they're like done. But I mean, Eleon have said they're going to continue developing. How much, I don't know, because, you know, you take the likes of perhaps Keen and Space Engineers. You know, that there's bugs there they are never going to fix, and we all know it. So, you know, they're always like, yeah, we're working on stuff. No, you're not. You're going to bring out another DLC to try and get a bit more cash, but, you know, yeah, in your mind you're done. Grow plots. That's the other main thing I wanted. Get the grow plots out of her. Yum 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 yum. Might need to move forward a bit now. I still haven't actually got those that close, have I? Light. You can never hit these things. Look. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I've found Eleon better than, like, Space Engineers. I mean, Space Engineers, they seem to have a few people that do want to still work on the game, but the studio itself and, I can't think of the name of the guy who runs it now, is it Marek or whatever? He's just like, yeah, he's not interested anymore. And, you know, from that they then did sort of Medieval Engineers, and that's basically in the same state as Space Engineers. And I guess I'm fearful of Empyrion ending up in the same boat, really. I mean, you gotta remember Eleon's a very small team. There's only like 5 people, which is, you know, which is a small number to be making something like this. Because, I mean, obviously, this game, to be honest, if it was polished up really nicely and given some nice graphics, there's AAAs it could take on in terms of its sort of feel, but it would just it just needs a bit more polish in, you know, to polish all the areas, polish the combat, polish the quest line, you know, get a few atmospheres, sort things like directional sound out would be nice, because directional sound is often pap in this, so I do feel like it could be a great game, but it very much worries me that if they think it's finished, you know, there's a lot of polish work still to be done, which ain't gonna get done. Go, die! Come on. Oh, clicked it. Ching, 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 ching. Sorry, this is a bit dull. I promise, we will be taking on the POI for the logs as soon as we finish destroying this ship. Plus, I'm gonna need to get the O2. Any O2 I can get from that ship. I'm going to be taking the little bottles and manufacturing them into emergency rations, you know, the little bottles of water that were in my fridge, and urgently manufacturing them into water. The other thing, of course, I haven't checked out. Ah, that's what this ship doesn't have. Darn it. I knew I'd forget something. I need to add it. I don't have a detector. I need to squeeze a detector on here somewhere. For a mining ship, that's pretty important. I can see you. Yeah. So let's strip this off. There we go, we're not far off done now. Don't take the core yet. And now she is pretty much no more. Oh, core's gone. Ah well, there's only a few blocks left. Oh, you can hit it. There we go. Did I get everything? Right, I'm gonna have to just have a check here. I think that is the whole ship deconstructed. A little strange there's still a marker for it. I mean, I think I got everything. You would think if there's still a marker, there was a piece left. But it'd be very hard to see a piece against the darkness. Anyway, someone might find that piece when they're flying along at speed and then hit something that just somehow makes them stop in space. Let's turn it off, and in theory, if I line this up right, oh my god, let's Oh no, they are set already. We need to tweak this. It doesn't like this, so I might have to get out here because I find that the door doesn't always open for you. This is something I was going to put like a landing pad on top for. Hangar door. Press F to open hangar door. See, because that happens. Very annoying. And now I need to find that hangar door. I'm cooking. It's the danger of this ship. Right, give me a second. Hangar door. Hey. Devices. Yes, you hangar door. Just stay open. I need to disable you from the signal logic a second. What signal logic are you following? You're following hangar door front. Wow, there's a lot of signal logic on here. So hangar door sides, hangar door rear, hangar door F. What you're following. So let's just follow. Let's just take it off at the moment and see if that works. Hopefully it won't do the thing where it says, oh no, you're so I'm not detecting you anymore, I'm going to close. That's exactly what it's going to do. Come on, let me in. There we go. And then we can park up. Now hopefully we're inside, you see? Magic. Yeah, I'll have to rig up a switch at some point or something to deal with that. Because that needs that needs a little bit of adjusting. For some reason they've made it so that you can actually like land CVs on CVs and dock them, but for some reason the sensors do not detect a CV going to a CV hangar door. Aha, right. Fridge. Give me your water bottles. I need to make them all into O2 for me. And in the meantime, is there an armor locker here? Yes, there is. We'll probably have to take that EVA boost out and put in a mobility boost or something. Onboard survival constructor. Make me all the oxygen. Possibly not that many, but you know. And the other thing I haven't done yet, of course, I haven't actually planted anything, but until I've got that oxygen supply sorted out, I don't want to plant anything because I don't want it all to die. So now we are off to find the ship. This one, in fact, is exactly where we're going. And this ship doesn't have a detector either. Major oversight. I will need to fix that. Yeah, I thought as much. These ammo things, I think, are the wrong ammo things. Even though this is vessel ammunition, so switch that over. Are you sure? Seriously? Did they not go in there? Reload. Reload. Okay. What is going on there? Let's try vessel ammunition 2. Try putting it in there. Still no. Okay, bit confused by that. I guess the turrets actually are the weapons and turrets actually on. Yes, they are. Why? Oh, because it's the wrong type of laser charge. That's why. And that's the wrong type of missile. Okay, that can be sorted. I don't need those right now anyway. But I definitely need to make some. Yeah, big problem is no detector. That's kind of a problem for me. I am gonna have to do something about that, because there's no detector crap is gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna be able to see where I'm going, or if I'm even on the right plane to find this thing. Well, on the bright side, I should have a detector handy, which is a good point, because I've just ripped one off the ship. So, where can I stick a detector? Let's where do we stick a detector for now? Just for the time being. I'm not too worried about it staying there permanently. I might move it later. Stick a detector in the bedroom. Go down here. We can stick a detector up on one of these somewhere. Up out the way. Right, let's connect up to this one. No, not the mini boot. Micro miner. And you will have a detector. Right there. Yes. Give me your detector. And let's turn off the shields. That seems convenient. How about we get rid of that and chuck a detector in there? There you go. Beautiful. Who knew? Perfect. Good to go. This way. Oh, look at me! Look at me learning the way around my ship. Like I know where I'm going. There we go. Oh. Ah, that problem's not fixed, is it? So, now we're going to go across and take the deserted colony ship. Oh, you stupid thing. Okay, we're doing it this way. Shield on. Devices. Oh, might have slightly skimmed an asteroid there. No one saw it. No one saw it. The menu was up. It's fine. It's fine. No one saw anything. Oh, food processors on. Let's turn those off as well. We don't need 4 food processors. Do we really need 4 food processors? Why are you all on? Right. Let's go to vessel ammunition 1 or 2. These might need extending. It doesn't seem like I could do it all. I need those, which I haven't unlocked yet. Fantastic. Detector? How close are we? I mean, like things like plasma chargers, they should work. I've already got plasma chargers in there. So, stop doing that. Alright, active access. No, still didn't unlock it. Go to capital vessel, weaponry. Not really the one I meant. Teleporter. Gonna want those. Guns. There we go. Let's do that. I'll do ping. How close? Ugh. I keep pressing that. Right. Weaponry. CV stuff. Laser charges. Alright, let's make, I don't know, how many do we get out of that? So let's make 30 of them. 30 of them for now. 30 of them. And we'll worry about the rest later, because I'm sure we got flat cannons, and I think we need, oh, we needed the homing missiles. But have I passed it? I passed it while I'm in the menu. Brakes. It's right there. It's right there. There we are. Right, let's hope no one's actually robbed it ahead of me today, because that would be upsetting. Oh. Yeah, don't worry. Just minor contact. It's fine. It's fine. So, I think there's nothing much in that end, if I remember rightly. So we're going to go about here. And just get a good look at where we are. It's a bit too far forwards. Come on. Come on. Back a bit. Back a bit. Back a bit. There we go. Park up. Space parking. No problem. Easy. Simple. Alright, we're going to turn off the thrusters for a while. We'll leave that on. We'll turn off the lights. We'll leave the shields on. I'm actually going to turn off the turrets, because if I power this thing next to me up, I am very worried that suddenly what weaponry I have got that has ammo will spend its entire life shooting me to death. This is going to be fun. Okay, let's put those on the bar for now, and while we're getting into position. Right, we've got tons of those bullets, In fact, we've got more of that than I think we actually need. So we might just put some down to not be carrying quite so much ridiculous amount of weight. Okay, Dreadnought. Let's put this into somewhere sensible. Okay, let's put it into ammo 1. Put it into that. So we'll go and we'll put that in there. And that's an SV charge. That's not something I need either. The rest of it, that I don't actually need either. So I'll swap those over. That will lighten my load a little. And let's grab a bite to eat before we go. And bridge. Oh, the fridge. Oh god. Too many fridges. I'm going to put one of these in, just in case I need it. I don't think I will. I think I should find enough edibles on board. Right, it looks like I am the first one here for today. The other thing I need to find, which we had in armors and boosts and somewhere here, was... Oh, yes, I don't have EVA boost on. Yes, I'm feeling cold. That is not surprising. Can I come in, please? Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna need an EVA boost. Because I already have hypothermia. Okay, I'm freezing to death. Tanking my food, tanking my food. Okay. Scrub that. Gonna get the EVA boost. Gonna keep the EVA boost. Which is not ideal. Yeah, might need to get some more food now. Let's get an extra bit of food just in case things seem to have tanked my warmth there. Alright, let's take another one. Another two to be safe, there we go. And we'll take a basic supply of meds. I'll take all of those. And let's take some of those. And some of those. We've got a couple of these yet. There you go. Hopefully I won't need any more than that. If I do, like endoparasite, that's the yellow one in it. We'll take a couple of yellow ones just in case. Because I know it's not going to be fun out there. That's for sure. It's going to be pretty rough in here. We already know this. We had a look around last time. Let's get the sniper out for now. This is where flying is going to come in handy. So last time I came here, I think someone had already been here because the power was already on. And I believe I've got to turn the power on. Ah. Hey, get back! Shotgun, shotgun. There's a spider. I kind of wish you could do this in real life. You're just like, spider, shotgun. Eh. Oh, just in case I needed more ammo. Let's put this into the dreadnought. Let's put it into this one for sorting. We can then sort everything out later. We're probably going to have to give this a thorough looting anyway. But you know, might as well see if there's anything distinctly useful here to start off with. Oh, I missed a container. See? Missed a container. Plenty of bullets. It's as if they're trying to tell me something. Like, you're gonna die horribly. Multiple times. Alright. So I've seen no notices anywhere. What's out this way? That's just another way out. So generator. Are we out of power? I mean, that would be the other thing. Is there... Let's see. If I can access the fuel, then I know the core's gone. But no, it seems to be in an attackable state. So... yeah. There we go. Oh, you don't want to drop something for me? Come on. We don't even have gravity yet. Make it easy for me. Thank you. Right, so my understanding is I need to turn on this. Spider! Aha! Takes me down when I can float. There you go. Chase me down when I can float. My understanding was I had to turn these on. But they don't say anything, you see? Now, I'm sure those should say something. Which is a little bit worrying. Yeah, it's like it's out of power. Which could be a problem. Because I'm sure it's not supposed to be out of power. Yes. Hello there, Mr. Legacy Dude. There you go. Epic gun. So this should be just back exactly where we were in the other side, where we've already flicked the switch. But my problem is, if the switches are already flicked, that's fine. But how can I turn things on if there isn't any power? Oh, hello. Generator's on. Let's turn these on as well. And the gravity system is on. There we go. I missed the generators at the start. Everything is on. I can now actually turn off my jetpack and walk. But I'm not sure if I want to. Because I might actually want to be able to fly around to run away from things. Help me. Because I'm pretty sure there's nasty stuff around. Yeah, I mean, there's the... Wow. Okay. Come on. Ow! What the hell? What the hell? Ow, ow, ow. That's not cool. That is not cool. That was not fun. That was just rude. Snuck up behind me. That just opens the door. Wow, my frame rate is awful. What? There's more? Okay, okay. Wanting to fly now. Wanting to fly. Aha! Catch me now! Okay, okay, okay. Maybe not, maybe not. Die. Okay. Okay, that was... And remember... Okay, Big Feet, enjoy your dinner. And, remember, if you cook legacy meat, cook it well, because you don't want to catch anything. But apparently they make good eating. So I'm told. Ooh. Come on, I shot you already. Really? Really? Oh, I don't like that. You're playing the floaty game too. Not cool. Okay, what else we got? There's lots of... Really, I should loot later and... Ooh, nice. I remember I got some extra ones of those there. Yoink. Yoink. What's we got? Basic, small stuff. Where are you? I heard you. There you go. Oh, did I pick up all of these? I'm not sure I picked up those. No, I didn't. There you go. And getting a lot of multi-tool charges. 25 frames, what's going on? I mean, 25 frames. Should not be getting only 25 frames. Right. No, I want a shotgun if I'm going through the med bay. Ah, yes. I remember now. Okay. Spider. Another spider. This 25 frames a second is not helping. Is it the ship? Is it my other ship being outside? Ow! Hey, not cool. Munchies. Munchies. Oh, look at all the munchies. That's gonna have to go in the fridge. Yoink, yoink. A waffle would be good. Now. Yeah, why am I only getting like 25 frames? Is it because my other ship's right outside? Because I was getting better frame rate before. We are going to connect back up to my fridge again in a second. And yoink, 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 yoink. And grab all of this, because though I grabbed it last time when I took a little tour around, as it all rotted, I kind of feel justified taking it again. Because I didn't actually get anything good out of it last time. Oh, I heard something. No fruit though. Shame. Plenty of corn. Butt bug. Ow, thermal burn. No, you don't. I saw it there. Is there another one here? There is another one here. Ow, 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 ow. Hang on, let me take that one. That one's dead, okay. Shooting the plants. Yeah, I kind of need to sort out my thermal burn. There you go. There you go. Sorted. Right. Get back to the looting of the food. The only reason I come killing stuff, for the munchies. Right, so I'll grab that too. Oh, hang on. Don't want that in there, want that in there. I'm here for one thing only, and that is the edibles. I mean, ultimately, if later we, once we've finished all this, I'll probably come back and harvest all these grow plots and also take the grow plots themselves. but it doesn't hurt to have the food in the fridge for later, or if I need to make something in a hurry. Oh, the frame rate, people. 27. Awful. Alright, hit the wrong arrow, go back. Go back to the first box on the right of the elevator. You moved everything and looted and put it into... Which one? What, you mean up here? This one? Which one? I don't think so, mate. But I'm gonna run back through anyway with a multi-tool, so I'll probably find it, but just looking for which one you're talking about. Sorry, I missed your comment before then. Let's go back to... I did. You are right. So probably be this one. Oh. Oh. Or this one. The grey one ahead of you. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. Grey one, grey one, grey one. Wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. I just had it open. Am I cracking up? Are you serious? Am I losing it? Grey one. No. Ah, you. There it is. There it is. You are right, sir. Thank you very much. I am blind as a bat. Thank you. Much appreciated. There. Bahamut. Look at all the fridges. Look at all the fridges, all the food. It's like Christmas. But with more aliens. Christmas, but with aliens. I will move my ship away because I think that's one of the things that's causing the frame drop. But obviously, with all the looting of goodies, you kind of want to have your ship nearby. Let's not hit the wrong arrow again. But it seems to be a good move of mine. Because that is not the first time I've done that. But I thank you for pointing it out. I would have gone through with a multi-tool later anyway and just grabbed everything. But it's good to just go through and do it easy. I'm expecting things to get interesting here when we get to the med bay. Oh, press the wrong button. See, that's what happens. Plus it's weird because actually my mic knocks out a little bit of my peripheral vision where I can normally see out of the corner of my eye what button I'm hitting. Which means I'm actually probably having to become a better gamer because I'm having to learn not to hit the wrong button. But it's a slow process. Oh, friendly. That's it. Shotgun, I think, is order of the day here. Why am I stuck? There we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Come on. Let's put it again. We'll just put this in container 3, and then we'll worry about sorting everything out later. Can I use this? No. Damn. Food, more food. Love getting the food. I can't use any of these. So sad. Fuel, nutrient solution, oxygen. Which actually, it is oxygen rich environment at the moment, so I no longer actually officially need the EVA boost. There's an assassin there. Oh, I was hoping I could shoot you in the head there, as your head was poking through the glass. I could cheese you. Come on, do it again, do it again. There you go. Thank you for playing. Next time, don't be foolish enough to poke your head through the glass. Right, let's quickly go to the fridge and chuck that in, because that's excellent for medicine. Right, I haven't been reading the signs, so activated crew medical lockdown. There we go, we'll release the medical lockdown. Oxygen boost. Armor boost. Radiation boost. Anything else? Any more? Radiation boost. I don't think you're a selectable one. Or you. Okay. So the crew are in lockdown. And another gravity gem. There's another gravity gem back here. Ooh, nice. Auto mining cores and some sathium and some various medicines, which may well come in handy. Oh. Right. Quick escape route. If only we had, like, one of those forklift things from Eleon, we could throw it out the cargo airlock. So, that was the crew's medical lockdown. Somewhere here, there should be crew quarters, which must have been above here. I'm going to assume. Did I do these? I think I did. Yes, I did. Crew quarters, I believe, were up here. At least when I go this way, frame rate slightly improves. More gravity gens we can turn on. I'm probably going to turn the jetpack off a second, just so I'm not floating around quite so much. Ah! You bastard. Get down. Yeah, I hate it when they bite me from the side. We've got tons of these, so we're going to make use of one. There was a spider there as well. Get down. Excellent. Just because I was worried something was going to pop out of there. More tools. Simple stuff. Nothing amazing. And done. Why is my frame rate so terrible? These things make me nervous. I take this out? I'm gonna take that as a no. That's unfortunate because I got a feeling that thing triggers nasty stuff. So I'm gonna edge forward here, but try and just go ever so gently for the horrible stuff that's about to appear. I'm always very cautious when there's sensors here. Oh my god. When you have no jetpack, you cannot jump at all. Let's go up here. Right, that goes to the bridge. I happen to know. There you go. More horrible, horrible, horrible things. Okay. Check that way first. Where does this go? This is kind of close quarters. It's close for a shotgun. Anybody here? No. Someone who keeps food in their cupboard. You know, have a bit of a nap. Sure, it's a safe place for a nap. And here we go. Sniper rifle T2. More heavy armor, which is fine because never know, I might actually need some more heavy armor. So I've got quite a lot of heavy armor now. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, that was lucky. Whew. That was quick reactions, that was. Obviously you can't see, but if I had like face camera, you just would have seen me jump out of my chair and crap myself. Aha! I see you. Ha ha ha! No, it didn't see me, but I saw you. Right. Let's not fall for the same. Let's not make the same mistake again, eh? This one's blue. I was expecting something amazing because it was blue. I'm just intrigued. You know, a funny feeling there's nothing of particular excitement down here, but aliens in the shower? Aliens in the bathroom? Nope. Okay. Take that and that. I'll take the bandages straight away because that never hurts to have bandages. Yeah, I got a funny feeling there's not a lot of excitement down here. And where the hell am I? Oh god. A lot of those guys. More boosts. I got so much stuff like that to sell. Enough boosts to sink a battleship. EVA boost. MRE. Armor boost. Oh, scared myself with my own shotgun. Let's reload before we go out here. Where's this looks bridge lockdown. Am I somehow doing this in the wrong order? Oh. Oh, you did not die very easily, did you? Okay. Where is this? Log 44.8. Construction of the colony has been going slowly ever since our deconstructor blew out. Dismantling the thrusters and RCS devices can be handled. Takes 10 times longer. I've ordered double shifts until we get the colony its own constructors and furnaces to become self-sufficient. Next log is, well, this is it, I suppose. The patient has escaped from medical quarantine, the captain has locked down the ship, and the self-destruct sequence failed. Power conduits blew all over the ship, crippling vital systems, power has begun to fail, and the crew has begun transforming into nightmarish horrors. As Dr. Weston. It appears I am not to be spared this fate either. Apparently not. But if it's any consolation, someone will come along not so long after and shoot you in the face. Bridge lockdown. The patient we brought up from the colony was more ill than we first thought. He's infected with some kind of alien parasite. I've ordered him into medical quarantine in the medical bay. Yeah, I've already shot him in the face. As well as a full medical scan of the entire crew. Dr. Weston broke out of medical quarantine, exposing the entire ship to the alien parasite he is carrying. I ordered a full medical lockdown while I make my way to the bridge. If this infection gets out of control, I may have no choice but to destroy the ship. I can't allow it to escape and infect other colonies. Well, I believe you should be fired. Even if you are a horror, you've done very badly at your job. Ooh. Burger! Oh, perfect. You know, you're in a ship infected with alien parasites. What's wrong with just going through the fridges and picking out, eh? What could go wrong? And, you know, there never been any side effects from things like that, surely. Ooh, very spooky. Oh, there's some further down here than I thought. And okay. I don't think I went in here. Ah. That was fairly painless, he says, right before he gets surprised by another one. Meds. Clearly, the biggest problem you're going to face here when going through and porking out on all the alien parasite food is going to be indigestion, because all I find are indigestion pills. Fridge, yeah, cut that in, please, thank you. Right, go back down. Let's reload. Let's just take a cheeky reload of everything. Make sure we're good. Okay. Oh, that one didn't reload, did you? Okay. We're back down here. And I see a spider. And I see... Can I take that one out? Dagnammit. Okay. Oh, again, it doesn't reload. It took too long to reload. No, reload. Alright. I can hear another one. I feel unexpected danger coming on here. You know, not that danger isn't expected, but again, sensors. I'm very nervous of sensors. Whoa! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! 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 There we go. Okay. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I expected. Wait, no you don't. Alright, I need to take out... See, I knew it's sensor. Probably another one here as well. I see a core. Ah! Run away! Thank you. Oh well. Screw it. Just in case. I don't think I'm going to run out of food because I'm stealing everyone else's food. It'll be fine. No further surprises, please. Oh god. Seriously? You didn't die? I did not see that guy up there as I'm merrily walking towards it. I'm kind of glad he's stuck though. Can I shoot him in the head? Oh yeah. You didn't like that, did you? Oh god. Oh, that's just uncalled for. Yes, yes, open wound fracture. That was uncalled for, that was just cheeky. After I shot your boss in the head and everything. I'm assuming he's your boss. So... have a gun. Logs. More logs. Are they the same logs? I got them twice. I have. Are these the same logs? These are also the same logs. Okay. Ooh. It had pentaxid inside it. That sounds unfortunate. We won't press that just yet. That I will take. Let's have a read of this. Dr. Weston, the nightmare he became, escaped into our shuttle. He was last seen warping to the nearby trade station. The civilians on board the stations have no idea the pathogen he's carrying. He must be stopped. There is something I must get off my chest. This is all my fault. UCH Command's fault. They didn't pick this planet as a colony site because of the strategic or industrial value. No, they picked it because of the alien ruins they knew were here. They knew of the existence of the alien virus, called it the Infested. They knew what it was capable of, and they wanted it for themselves. I don't know if they were going to use it as a weapon or for medical research. All I know is that they ordered me to risk the lives of those under my command and to keep it secret. When the colonists found those alien pods frozen in the snow, I was the one who ordered them brought in to study. We came to Eden to start a new life, but all we've done here is release an ancient evil upon it. I don't hold Project Eden responsible. Dr. Smith and the other project leaders didn't know our plan. I don't have much time left before I turn. There's something else you must know about our initial hyperspace jump into the Andromeda Galaxy. Not everything is as it seems. The darkness we unleashed from the frozen tomb below doesn't just threaten our chances to colonize Eden, it threatens the very survival of the Terran civilization. The ship computer analyzed the data from the initial hyperspace jump. When we left Terra, it found anomalies. By my mind clouds, I hear them now. The whispers. I feel my skin changing. My cells ripped from each other. I don't remember what I was supposed to tell you. I'm sorry. There's one thing left to do now. Eat people? I guess they didn't need their food, because they kind of munch on other things. An epic assault shotgun. That is 2 spare what I've got now. I thought there was a person stood up there, then freaked me out. Right, let's do this. This must be the quest. View log. Okay. F. View log. Press F to talk to... I just did. UCH command. Authorization recognized. Command. Okay. I call bugged. Yes. View log. I've just viewed the log. Well, that was supposed to be the end of that. Maybe it's this one. Oh. View log. View log already. Exit. View log. Colony logs found. I don't suppose the colony logs are supposed to be... That's the ship log found. I don't suppose the colony logs are supposed to be down on the colony. Okay. Time to kill this sucker. Hello? Jetpack required. Yeah, I suspect there's another one down on the planet that I need to go and dig out. Yeah, crap. Yeah, I realised that it says colony log found. Obviously I found a ship log. And the colony's down on the planet. So I probably should have started with the colony. But I found the ship first, so that's that. So what I'm probably going to do is, as we have finished this, and I've been going for 2.5 hours now, I will probably call it here, guys, and then I will save the colony downstairs down on the planet, he says, for the next stream, which I will do maybe later tonight after the server restart, or tomorrow. If you miss it, there will be, of course, the VOD, so you can watch it then. These videos are also being recorded and going up on YouTube bit by bit, so always check out my YouTube channel if you want to see that. But yeah, I will do it then. So I will spare you guys watching me go through now and take this ship apart for resources, because that's basically what I'm going to do now. And then we'll head down to the planet again where we were earlier on and find the colony down there, go through there and steal their logs. Hopefully that'll be fairly simple, because I suspect it won't be as big as this, but you never know. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and join me again next time.